Well, good afternoon and welcome. And we're back just before the start of the season. I've had quite a busy winter and a bit of a disastrous spring, but there you go. Let's just have a look at a few predictions. Just run through the leagues, give you my top three that I think in each league that we do. The two Northern League ones, the Palace Shield Championship as it's now called, and then the Westmoreland League. So let's have a look at that. I'm going to give you my top three, and then we'll have a look at some dark horses, and we might just have a quick look at Palace Shield Division 1, because that might be quite promising, I think. So with the Northern League top division, I'm going to go Blackpool, and then I've got Netherfield and Leyland pushing them. That's what I'm looking out for there. Blackpool consistent, Netherfield and Leyland, they're all consistent. My dark horse in there is Carlisle. Now they look quite a good side that last year. They've got that leg spinner Nico Watt, who all he does is bowls googlies all the time. So I don't know what the problem with him is, apart from he bowls them fairly sharply, but they're mainly googlies, so watch out for them. Sorry, Nico, you might have to do a bit of work on that now. They've signed Callum Rowe from Castleford. He's played minor counties for Cheshire. He's a good batter, he is. Castleford were in the Yorkshire Premier League North last year. He got 900 odd runs. He's a good player. I've seen him play. He's a good bat. Bowls a bit of filthy off spin. That won't be needed. So I've got Carlisle as my dark horse. If we go down into the Northern League 2, I can't see past Fleetwood. They had a nightmare year last year. I can't see that it's going to be a nightmare again. So I've got Fleetwood at the top of that, and I've got them being chased up by Exton and Fulwood. Exton have recruited well, and my dark horse in there's Carnforth. Now, I don't know what happened last year. They just managed to sneak and stay up. I think they're better than that. They're my dark horse. They lost the overseas last year through injuries. Back again, got the same pro again. I think if they can keep availability up, Carnforth and my dark horses for that. Palace Shield Championship, I've got Lancaster, just reliable. They find a way. Lancaster will always find a way. I've got Lancaster, Moneybags, Penrith. They've got to work out how to get all them players working for them. And then I've got Maudsley, Lancaster, Penrith and Maudsley. My dark horse in there is Netherfield Seconds. First time a second team's been in the top division of the Palace Shield. I think they've got strength in depth at Netherfield. They've got some decent players that will play in second team, especially a wicket keeper, I gather. He's going to play a few games. That'll be Shane, who's moved from Carnforth. Family pressures, small children, lives close to the ground. So I understand that, as do we all. Hope he's successful. I think he'll play some games in the seconds, and that'll give him a bit of the extra oomph they need to be challenging up there. And in the Westmoreland League, I've got Appleby, Lindlemore and Carnforth seconds as the three teams there. And my dark horse in that one is Holme, who had a decent season last year. They're growing. They're overseas amateurs coming back again, and they've got Dan Lawson, that seam bowler. He's going to go there. Hopefully, he's going to play a few games. So that's my three in that. Appleby, Lindlemore, and Carnforth seconds, with Holme as my dark horse. So I'm looking now at the Palace Shield Division 1, which is the second tier of that division. And there's interesting. There's a lot of second teams in it, and and there's also mixed in with some first teams. Burscough are in there, the first team, and of course. Shireshead and Forton have joined from the Westmoreland League. Now the proviso on this: if Shireshead and Forton don't finish in the top two, they get relegated back to the Westmoreland League. So they're going to need to pull the socks up there. Don't think they've got an overseas in there. You've got Fleetwood seconds, Penwitham seconds. Oh, they must be poor. Penwitham seconds. Tarleton will be all right. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking. It's going to be Kirkham came down, Rufford are there. I'm thinking it's going to be Rufford and Tarleton up near the top with perhaps Leyland seconds. That's what I'm going to do. So updates are going to be few and far between through the season, but we'll see how many we can do. and hopefully I get the winners here with with Blackpool, Netherfield, Leyland, Fleetwood, Exton, Fulwood, Lancaster, Penrith, Maudsley, and Appleby, Lindlemoor, and Carnforth. That's what I'm looking at. Have a good season, guys, and possibly we'll see you round the grounds.